Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to share with you my 72 Datsun 240Z that I recently purchased. This car I purchased from the original owner. This car had been in storage since 1980. The original owner purchased the car new in February of 1972 from Waverly Motors in Oregon. The car has been kept in original condition, unrestored. This is a Survivor low mileage car that has 9,500 miles on it, 9,582. I wanted to share this with you before I got into the car. I've not touched the car. This is as I purchased it, out of storage. The car does run, but will need to be thoroughly gone through before I take it out on the road. Fully documented, all the service documentation through 1977. So I'll take you through that. I'm going to take you through the car, a couple things, a few modifications that the original owner did in year one, some of which were day two modifications at the dealership before he took delivery of the car. And you'll see some of those as I'm walking around the car as well. But it is mostly original paint, 95% original paint here, other than some of the modest modifications that he did. The car is in superb condition. All the factory markings are still present all throughout the car, under the hood, the suspension, the interior, and it's just a nice, really nice Survivor car. I'll take you through the documentation here. The interior is absolutely stunning in this car. And again, I have not touched anything. This is 53 years of storage, dirt and grime. I'm assuming that the car will clean up very, very well. And I've done a couple little test spots here and there to see how everything will clean up. But just a really, really complete car, down to the floor mats. I have pretty well all the original parts that came off of the car and some things that he had changed out. But just really throughout, it's a really clean car. No indication of any other paint work done. I'll point out a couple of things that he did. All the rubber is very, very pliable. Everything is complete, intact in the interior. The dash is absolutely gorgeous. There's no cracks, no delamination in the dash. All the gauges work, lights work, the clock works. And as you can see, the miles, 9,583. So I put about a mile on it. The car does run and drive, but everything needs to be gone through. George did get the carburetors rebuilt, the fuel system cleaned out, and the brakes, clutch master cylinder changed out. And I have all the parts that came off of the car on that recent maintenance. But just a couple of things. He did have the dealer install a 5-speed before he took delivery of the car. And a few other modifications. Again, I'll walk you around the car. Some things you just never see, like on the fuse panel. The fuse hanger is still there. Again, nothing else has been changed out in here. Everything's complete. Tags throughout. All the seat belts are in wonderful condition. The headliner is gorgeous. All the carpets, the 240 floor mats, and I do have the original carpets also. The floors are gorgeous. There is no rust in this car. It is clean throughout. The flooring jute is still in the car, front and back, and throughout. I'm gonna try to show you a few things here. Bear with me while I'm handling the phone and doing all that. All the tags, again, original paint. I have not cleaned anything up yet. I think it will clean up superbly. Other things to note, the shock does not work, which we'll probably need to replace. That is a very common issue. The carpet's in gorgeous condition. You see the tags are there. The jute, and I'm gonna prop this up here. And one other thing I noticed, the spare tire has never been out of the car. And it is the original spare. The original Bridgestone, made in Japan, factory markings, just beautiful. The floors are gorgeous. There's no surface rust or corrosion anywhere on the floors. And one other thing that's really cool that I looked for to see if it was present, the OK Nissan sticker is still there, which is pretty common. You do still see those, but it is there, and the signature is on the back from the inspector. Again, just all around the seats, side panels. Under the dash still looks brand new. Doesn't appear that anything has been changed out there. I thought this was really cool. So the tool kit is present, along with the backing in there, and the jack on the other side has never been out of the car. And on the tool bag, it's the original Nissan tool bag. The markings still in the original plastic, which is just really, really neat. So it's never been out of the car, never been used. Under the hood, everything does need a good thorough cleaning. Plugs and wires have been changed. So again, everything needs to be gone through yet. It is a numbers matching engine. Again, the transmission has been changed out to a dealer installed 5-speed, which I think is better in my opinion. Brake master cylinder, clutch master cylinder has been changed out. Tags still in place throughout, factory markings. And the parts that have been changed out, I do have those. Carburetors were rebuilt. I will probably go through the cooling system as well. So again, just a really clean car. Mostly original paint. So you probably already noticed a couple of the modifications. First one being he put headlight covers on. And when he did that, he had the headlight bezel to fender seam filled in. I do have a receipt for it that states the work that was done. The paint was blended out, so the fender is still original paint. And I'm assuming that they blended this area. They actually did a really good job. It's really hard to tell. Mag wheels, dealer installed mag wheels. The tires are actually in pretty good shape. They are date coded 1971, so obviously I will be changing all of those out. They do have dead spots on them, so they do not drive or ride well, but they are in excellent condition. I will keep those with the car. And then another modification that he did was he had the rocker panel painted. Personal preference change. I'd asked him about that. He couldn't remember doing it, but again, we have paperwork for it. This would have been a personal touch add-on, and considering the rest of the car is original paint, I will probably leave that alone. I don't know that a guy would want to repaint this car in the condition that's in, being low mileage. Yeah, and everything underneath is just as clean. Chin spoiler, I guess, was another modification that he did. And I just wanted to quickly show you this here, if I can get it to show up. All the factory markings are still present. The oil pan, original paint. The frame rails are in gorgeous condition. Just a superb, nice Survivor car. So yeah, I'll show you paperwork here. So all the work completed on the car. Majority was done through the dealership in year one, undercoated. Car had been undercoated as well. He put stabilizer bars front and rear. The rear differential had been changed out to an anti-lock system. I have the original rear end. Everything is here. Floor mats, just stuff you never see. And the original sales invoice. Do not have the original window sticker, unfortunately. He did not have that. I did not remember what happened to it. The emission warranty, the warranty book, showing George's name there. Purchased February 22nd, 1972. The radio information, the original owner's manual, consumer information pamphlet, and I do have a couple service manuals. So just a really, really cool car. Can't wait to go through it. I will share some progress photos and videos as I go along, and probably enjoy this car for a while. Thanks for viewing. Have a great day.